Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and it is a Monday morning here on the Las Vegas Strip. So we're taking a look around here on the Strip here. I think it's about 8:30 a.m. here, and currently about 78 degrees. Really nice morning this morning. We've had a couple of nice days here, temperature-wise. That I've kind of enjoyed before the temperature goes back over that 100-degree mark again. Saturday the high was about 90, and yesterday the high was about 88. So a little breezy, but still very nice. Take a look here, going northbound here on the Las Vegas Strip. See if there's anything going on here this morning. Come over here, we'll take a look southbound here. Look at the traffic flowing, and a few people out and about walking around here. Joggers out. Let's look at this. Got a sheriff here. It's like with the roads blocked off at Nye County Sheriff, which is kind of interesting. This is Clark County here, where Las Vegas is at. So it's kind of interesting that we had a Nye County Sheriff here in the middle of this roadblock off here. Kind of interesting. Well, but it was a nice weekend. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know it's here in most parts of here in America, it's been massive heat waves. That's why it was nice to have this couple of days of just being nice and relaxed here in Vegas. I saw an article on the internet this morning that they were talking about that last couple of weeks when we were in that 109 range temperature wise. They showed this thermal imaging from June the 10th, when actually the temperature was hit 109, and they showed this infrared thing of the Las Vegas area, and it was kind of interesting. It's like with that thermal imaging, they were showing how we were in a heat dome, and down here actually on the Strip, where all the concrete and asphalt and everything is at, it was 122 degrees. 122. It's like when the temperature was 109. Keep in mind here on the Strip, not a lot of trees or anything where the pedestrians are, so that's kind of a crazy temperature. But I was just figuring, it's like I was probably down here in that 122 mix. So I wonder if my shoes didn't stick to the concrete, We'll come through here, this little walkway area that I go through here, right next to Bubba Gump. See, most of the businesses aren't open yet or anything, but this little place here is this Viva Vegas. I did a video from in there about a couple of weeks ago. It's a nice little souvenir shop, gift store. They have lots of stuff for younger kids. So check that out. It's like, maybe next time you come to Vegas, it's like, especially if you're shopping for babies or whatever, a lot of stuff in there for them. So it's a very cool little store. Take a look around here. There's pedestrian overpass going over Harbin now. There's a Strip right there. There's a Deuce bus. See the black sign up there? Did everybody remember what that business was? It is closed down. They went out of business, or they closed down anyway. Remember, Tillman Fertitta bought all this land here to build a mega resort, but this business right here closed up. I did a video on Saturday. Check it out. It's like what happened to it and what that business actually was. The scope of the Las Vegas Strips, the look of it's going to be changing here in the next few years. I saw these little mom and pop shops start disappearing off the strip, make way for more mega resorts or mega entertainment complexes. You know, almost all these little shops, it's like that'll be disappearing, are basically we're all family owned, you know, small businesses. So you feel a little bit bad. It's like, you know, for them, the small businesses, whenever they go out of business. Or family owned businesses, you know. All those places in there are closed down as we're waiting for the next phase of construction to tear this down and start rebuilding. You know, it's kind of interesting that, you know, when these, all these shops closed down and those back there in that Hawaiian village, kind of covered it like the first day it happened. And so far, that's been, what, 3 weeks now, something like that? And the mainstream media still hasn't covered any of these shops closing down. So it's just kind of you know, I'd like to find maybe some of the owners, some of the small business owners who had those shops, talk to them, see if they were able to relocate or if they just shut down completely, you know. Take a look over here at the Park MGM in New York, New York. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this video. It's like just out walking about. It's like I thought I'd give this an early morning shot of what was going on here. I might do another one this afternoon, so you know, maybe keep an eye out for that. But hello, Wolf Rick, thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye, everybody.